So this should be the last couple parts here, like this episode and the next part where I have to do post commentary because of the recording issues where I forgot to turn on my microphone and so forth. But I was like picking up the fire salts from them. When I was playing this game, like when it first came out, I remember getting that side quest to pick up the fire salts, and they just seemed like the most unobtainable thing ever. But now that I don't need them anymore, I find them everywhere. Wouldn't you know it? Not done looking anybody. Oh, what's that? The heck? Probably shouldn't be using a bow in this situation. Not exactly the probably ideal weapon. Come on. Gotta recharge my weapon too. I don't remember if I do that right now or not. Definitely needs a charge. Hopefully I pick up on that. I always take arrows. They don't weigh anything, so why not? And over encumbered. Where are you, Serena? Take stuff from me.
Anything good?
Nope. But maybe she'll use the staff. I don't know. Sometimes she does, sometimes she doesn't. I don't really know how she decides if she's going to or not, but she can have that. There we go. She is not going to use it right now. Sometimes she, you know, just randomly does, and sometimes she doesn't. This axe is probably going to get me over encumbered. No? No? I guess it didn't. Cool. Whatever. Is there any point in going through here the rest of the way? What else is cooking in here? Not much, maybe? I don't know, probably some goodies in here. I will generally always take any sort of herbs and stuff, and I'll definitely take soul gems, because they're not too heavy, and gives me a chance to use some of my magic and stuff to use the soul trap. I always like to use soul trap. Ebony shield, that's pretty... it's not ridiculously heavy, but I don't think it's really worth taking. Staff of Zombies definitely isn't worth taking. I've never even used one of those. I probably should, just to see what it does. Check the book. We got nothing. Alrighty. Let's get the heck out of this place. That was relatively straightforward. That weird British Daedric guy should be pretty darn happy with me. Got his stupid axe. To Skyrim! Alright, and to that other place that we're going. If I can find the arrow here. Come on, arrow. There we go. And yet more loading as we go through 500 different things. I really wish I was playing this on PC, because it wouldn't deal with all this, but if it's taking me like 2.5 years to get to this point on the Xbox, I'm not going to go starting again. I guess there are ways to transfer your saves to the PC. I should probably look into that at some point. Well, that was a great trap. Traps just don't work well in this game. I very rarely ever get hurt, even hurt by them, and it's kind of weird. Once in a while, I remember when I was playing this game, I got smushed by one of those spike wall things, but generally most of the traps don't seem to really do too much. And I remember that I get lost in this place every single time. But hopefully we won't be coming here again, so it won't matter. Don't know why I get lost, but I do. Don't know why I'm going into here, but I am. I think I was checking my quest markers or whatever, just to make sure I had the right one on. Generally a good idea. It's always this little twisty turn here that kind of fouls me up. I don't like this place. And another loading area. Yay! They definitely don't make it easy to get to this guy. I wonder if there was like another way I could have gone in here that would have been easier, but I don't think there is. I don't think there's another entrance to this, so you just kind of have to hoof it. Pretty much is what it seems like to me. Are we there yet? My goodness. Alright, we got this. Yay, there's the statue dude. Here's your stupid axe, you jerk. Maybe. There we go.
Ah, you've got the axe. And my dog. Splendid. Excellent work. A hero and his faithful companion retrieving the ancient artifact for the prince. It's almost storybook. Ah, but it almost seems a shame to give a weapon like that away, doesn't it? I suppose I could be persuaded to let you keep it. But only if you use the axe to kill Barbas. Simple as that.
Helps that he's barking a lot right now.
And I could absorb the spirit of poor dead Barbas. He'd still be reunited with me.
Win-win.
And I'm sure Barbas doesn't want me to have that axe. He'd want it this way. The choice is yours, friend. We're all counting on you to make the right decision. Put him out of our misery.
Well, I am the decider, so I will decide.
Wait a second. There's another option here.
Alright, dog, talk. Nope, you're not gonna talk? Whatever. Whatever, dog. Or maybe yeah, he's running away. I don't know what he's doing. At this point, I hadn't really realized that I needed to use the axe, which I definitely should have, because the guy said that, but I don't listen. So I'm just like chasing a dog that I can't really hurt. So eventually I figure it out. I'm like, hey, why am I not able to hurt you? That's odd, dog. Still a little slow here. I'm like, this is one tough dog. What is going on here? And I am partly spoiled, not spoiled, but partly like colored by the fact that I've had bugs happen where I couldn't injure stuff before. But this is where the wheels start turning a little bit late for me here. And I'm like, oh yeah, I should probably use the stupid axe that the guy gave me. Damn axe. That axe friggin' owned that dog. That was ridiculous. So basically my philosophy is always do what the Daedric guys say. I don't really know why, but it's kind of fun to go with it.
Absolutely. Now I can reabsorb his body and return to full power, all without having to listen to his whining.
I don't disagree.
I'm sure he'll be back in a century or two. But think of the fun I can have till then. Enjoy that axe, and don't worry about poor old Barbas. After all, he really should have picked a better friend.
It's a fair point. What do you expect? And now he's a little statue. That's kind of a nice touch there. Get out of this place. And I just cut that because it was just a lot of walking. So I went back to town and I got rid of stuff so that I'm not so close to being over encumbered again. I think I got a level of speech out of it or something like that. And looks like we have some markers going on over here, so we're gonna go check it out. I believe at this point I was kind of headed towards doing some companion stuff, because like we did companion stuff like a billion years ago, and then I just kind of dropped it and never really picked that back up. So I figured probably should look into it. With any luck, I'll get this game done by the time the next Elder Scrolls game comes out.
Come to me with questions. I know our history almost. We've received a desperate missive. A citizen of the Rift has been kidnapped. The companions have been asked for assistance, and we shall answer, particularly when the pay is as good as this. Get moving. I shudder to think what might happen if you're too late.
Now, I don't really remember if these are just the infinite quests. I believe they actually are infinite quests at this point, but I don't know if I need to do some of these right now or not. My memory's a little bit fuzzy on this, whether something I really needed to do right now or not. And it's kind of funny watching this stuff with and doing post commentary, because I see why I get some of the comments you get about like the arrow's right up there. Why didn't you see it? Because I totally saw that really quick there, and I didn't when I was playing this live, but when you're actually playing, you think of other things and stuff. Probably a dragon. Yeah, it's a dragon. Get our dragon Ren booted up here. Dragon Ren is kind of hit or miss. It seems like it works sometimes, but it's kind of annoying because the dragons seem to have certain places only that they'll land, and they're pretty much never where you are. It seems like they're always like, I'm gonna go land wherever the heck I please, like, and it's halfway up this mountain in this case, which is pretty annoying. So it's just a normal dragon too. It's like, it's worth it for the soul, I suppose, but I don't know what the heck's going on over here now. Like, stuff flipping out, and there's a lot of chaos in this game, which is part of the charm, I suppose. That was really not well timed there, that dragon rend either. Alright, that would have been a much better time to have used dragon rend, but nope. I think Serena's kind of got this on her own with her magical lightning ice bolt stuff anyway. Don't really know that she needs me, but I'm kind of hanging out here. I thought about going in the cave, but I was like, yeah, you know, if we get a free soul out of this, it's not like he's like a dangerous dragon in any way, but he is slightly annoying just because he won't freaking come down here. And I dragon rended him, but he doesn't seem to care. I guess he landed like all the way up on the top of the mountain again. So at this point, I was just like, you know what, that dragon is dumb. Let's forget about him. Because I hate it when they do that, and he's just a regular dragon. He's definitely not worth the trouble. It's funny the music keeps going, though. It's very epic. We're in a cave music. And there is not much going on right here. I could mine some stuff, but I don't care. I have basically not mined at all. I know I probably should, because it's like more economical way to get ore and whatnot, but I pretty much just buy my bars of ore, because I usually have more gold than I need, and figure why not just buy it. It's easier. The only reason I usually even make anything is just like I make like iron daggers to work on my blacksmithing. It's pretty much mostly what I'm concerned with. And it looks like we made it to where we need to be. There's some sort of nonsense going on here with skeletons. What do you think you're doing, you guys? I like their creaky bone noises, though. They're brave, too. You gotta hand it to those skeletons. They do not stand much of a chance anymore. And I finally realized that my weapon needed a charge with the like 5 billion things that are reminding me that my weapon needed a charge. So that's pretty cool. And there we go. We discovered it. There's still something. I remember that in Fallout 3 as well. It's just very rewarding to discover stuff. I have no idea what just happened. Something interesting. Probably not really that interesting, but it's a ghost, I think. I'm just gonna jump down here. Serena will probably get to us when she gets to us. She takes a little bit.
I'm sorry.
I bet you are.
Sorry. This isn't what I want.
Ghosts are apparently incredibly easy to kill. That's good to know. Yeah, Dragon Ren, that will get it. Wonder why he resisted Dragon Ren. It's because he's not a dragon. That happens to me basically every single time I forget to get rid of Dragon Rend when I put it on. I usually remember to equip Dragon Rend. I just never remember to get rid of it for some reason. It's kind of weird. I don't really have an explanation for that. But it seems to be a pretty consistent pattern with me, so that's something I should probably work on. But whatever. Ghosts all suck. Let's go see what's cooking inside. Probably more ghost, I imagine. And a bunch of fog. It's a damp place. Skyrim is kind of a damp land. I don't know why those torches just decided to come on. That's not creepy. Yeah, there they are. I was like, where the heck are the ghosts? I remember ghosts.
This isn't what I want.
Stop saying the same thing every ghost. Oh, yeah, you showed that ghost. I bet that really kills him, stabbing him. Skyrim guy showed him.
Stay away.
It doesn't hurt him much.